Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. I hope you can hear me. Good evening. Can you hear me? I hope you can. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Sharon. I'm going to start making a list. Can everybody hear me? Hi, Brenda. How are you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Brenda? Oh, great. Hermit's Corner, good evening. How are you? I'm using the Everyday Witch tonight because I'm getting in the mood for, what do you call it? I'm going in the mood for Halloween. Who is in the mood for Halloween? I can't wait until Halloween. I might be making my pumpkin soup again this year. Okay, Brenda, this is. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. I'm just going to enlarge the chat a bit because I can't see it. There we go. I can see it better now. And thank you very much for all your likes. So, Brenda, let's have a look. The list. I'm getting everything knotted up here. Sorry about that. I've got this week's ready for next week, so I'll be putting them out later tonight. I can't see the list, Brenda. Hi, Lillian. I'm just saying hello. Hello, Sharon. Sharon is our new moderator. I've got the list here. Tammy. Okay, I'm going to start off with Brenda. Brenda, you've got the Five of Pentacles, so you might feel out of sorts. You could feel left out from a group or family. Also, you could be trying to balance your finances. You can always ask help from people that love you, okay, and also from institutions. Okay, that's the 5. Get back into balance, Brenda. Okay, talk to you later. I forgot to talk to you yesterday. Now I'm going on to Tamby Bambi. Tamby Bambi, you've got the Queen of Swords. So this lady, you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be meeting a Libra. Also, don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. But prominently, the Queen stands for Libra. She cuts straight through to the core, trying to get to the truth. She's also a very good arbitrator or a mediator. Even if you are in judicial situation, she is a good person to have because she'll get to the truth of things. Okay. She's very clear cut. She could be too direct. So if you are dealing with an air sign, then just say, calm down, what do you mean? And you'll be all right. Okay, the chat is really going fast tonight, and I have put a pin in. So if you would like a super chat that or a super sticker, they start from $5. And I hope you don't mind me asking, but it does support the channel and I can buy new decks. So here we go. Sharon, this is your card. Okay. Thank you to all my moderators for coming in. And I didn't notify any of them because I only have Brenda's email. But if Sharon could let me message me on Messenger, then I can let you know when I go live. And Tammy, I forgot you. Sorry, my darling. Okay, we're going on to Sharon. Sharon, 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles means what you sow, you shall reap. But don't forget, it takes time to start growing and sprout out of the ground. So you might have sown seeds and the time might be ripe now that you're going to harvest. You know what I mean? Or you have just sown seeds. So be patient. They will come true. Okay. What else? Where are we? Christine and Donna is here. Hi. It's nice to meet Hermit's Corner. Hermit's Corner is also a reader, and I've met him through the Nasty Women Tarot. They've got great conversations in the middle of my night. Usually they are around 8:30 at night in American time, I think. So it's nice to have you. Just put uh, your website up here if you like in the chat, Hermit's Corner. I think your name is Stephen, if I'm right. Let us know your real name. Okay. And Brianna and Lillian and Helen. Hi. Okay. You're welcome, Hermit's Corner. We have to stand strong, so we have to stand together. And Brenda is here, and there might be some other people that have their channel. Of course, put it in the chat. Okay. Um, Sharon, I've done. Christine, you've got the Eight of Cups. You want adventure and excitement. You want a new beginning. You're looking to the future and to the horizon, dreaming of this, or perhaps you're thinking about it. It will come, but don't throw an old pair of shoes away before you get a new pair. Meaning that if it's with the job concerned about work or job, then don't leave the old workforce before you've got a new one, because the bills will still come in. Eight is the house of power. You are in your power, and the house of money. Money will be coming to you. Okay. So I hope that resonates with you. Okay. Donna, I'm just going to slow down a bit, although the chat is very fast. I'm just going to slow down a bit. Hi, light in the dark. You are my light in the dark. And for Tika. Okay. Donna, hi, my darling. Nice to see you too. You've got the hermit, so you might be taking time out. You could be going on a small break or on a holiday. You could be meditating or contemplating and evaluating on a certain subject. This could be a question, a situation, or a question. You could also be meeting or dealing with a Virgo. Okay, always take time out for yourself, preferably twice a day. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, or in the evening when the kids are in bed, if you've got small children, just to recollect and calculate, analyze the day. So that's always a good way to shut off the day and the next day to start the day. Food for thought. Okay, it's just also a moment of relaxation. Hermit's Corner. That was the Hermit card for somebody else. You've got celebrations, celebrating with family and friends. Well, you're here now, so you're a cyber angel, and you are celebrating, perhaps joining Charlie's Angel Tarot and becoming a cyber angel with the cyber family and friends. Awesome to see you. So I hope you will have other celebrations as well. Hi, Donna. Nice to see you, sweetie. Aqua Mystic. Oh, that. Hi. How are you? I didn't see you. The chat is going very fast. Brianna, Brenda is doing a brilliant job, and great stuff. Brianna, this is your card, and that's the Seven of Cups. Dreams, goals, wishes. What do you want first? Make a pros and cons list and see what wish or goal or dream could come true first. This will motivate you to go on to the next. 7 is a lucky number. Okay, Lillian. Lillian, you've got the Two of Cups. You could be meeting your soulmate, or you have got a different perspective on a friendship and you think they are your soulmate. You don't have to be a soulmate to be a partner. You could just be a girlfriend or a just ordinary boyfriend. They think the same way as you. They act the same way as you. You don't have to finish each other's sentences. That is what a true soulmate is. Plus respect and trust. Wow. 2 also means that you most probably emotionally imbalance, or you could be partnering up. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. Now we're going on to Lillian. Lillian, you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is popping out quite a bit tonight. So again, you could be dealing with a Libra, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. You can also have one of these people as an arbitrator or a mediator acting upon your behalf. If you are in a judicial situation, they will cut straight through to the core and get to the truth of things, as she stands for clarity, honesty, and justice. Okay. Or take a page out of her book. Be direct, be clear, be transparent, and seek for the truth. Okay. Let me see. That was Lillian. Helen. Hi, Kathy. You've got the Ace of Swords. That means victory. Victory right from the start. If you're in a judicial situation, you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. This is also a little bit a karma card, I think. And you could be starting a new study, or you could be doing a workshop. You've got news coming to you, most probably through cyber, email, text message, and telephone call. I know the ace doesn't mean news, but I've got a feeling that there is news coming to you. Clarity. Something will become clear to you. Somebody could pass on a message that could be news. Okay. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be meeting one, and there could be a new communication starting. Also, gathering wisdom. You might be doing research work that will give you knowledge. There you go. That was Helen. Okay. Light in the dark. Light in the dark is another way of saying hermit. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Something is going to come round. An end of a phase, a new beginning. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Aquarius is also coming out quite a bit tonight. So that could mean something extra for somebody that's in the room. Okay. You could be going on holiday. You could be moving home. You could be going on to the next level in romance or in career. This is also the karma card. If you've done good or bad, you can get it back. It will come back to you threefold. Also, if somebody's done you bad or good, that will come back threefold. Okay. I am also getting an extra message. You might be traveling for work. Also, promotions, money coming in. There's a couple of people talking to me about a child, something news about a child. Perhaps that could be it. I the Because there's more than three, they're all talking through each other, and I can't hear clearly. Sorry, but there's something about a child. Does that resonate? Health of a child. There could be another child coming. That could be it. Because this also means expansion. You might be thinking of extending the family. Okay. What goes round comes round. Okay. Yeah, I know that. What goes up must come down. So anyway, something good is going to come to you because the wheel keeps on turning. And if you're in a dip, you are now going upwards. You're going to a positive time. Fartika. Okay, let's have a look what we've got for Fartika. And we have the Fool, a new beginning. Trust yourself more. Have faith in yourself. Others do. Take this leap of faith. Okay, new beginnings. There you go. Also, I hear news. News is coming to you. And I think this is coming from an office or an institution. I see computers and I see people finding information and passing on the information to you. Okay. Also, Aqua, this is your card. This is sticking out. You've got the Page of Swords news coming to you. This could be about a child. It could come from a child, and dealing with an Aquarius again, because this is the page. Yes, this is the page. So that is prominently, but don't forget Gemini or Libra. News through cyber, email, text message, or telephone call. Okay. Now we're going on to Kathy. Kathy. Aqua Mist. Yep, Aqua Mist. Seashells. Hi, how are you? Nice to see everybody in the room. And thank you very much for giving us the likes. It's your tea room as well. It's your channel. Without you, it wouldn't be what it is. Thank you for supporting the channel. Okay, Kathy, you've got the Ace of Wands. Sorry, the Ace of Wands. That's the Ace of Fire. New job. There could be also new passion. This doesn't have to be a person. This can be also a hobby or a job that you're passionate about, or a vocation that you're passionate about. And you will just feel as if it is playtime, your hobby coming true. Perhaps turning a hobby into a career. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Awesome. You might be also being strategic, planning things, logistics. You might be working in logistics, planning things so for other people to on the road for a company. Right. Well, we've had 11 people in here and they go again. And people usually forget that they usually get 2, 3 cards. Okay. Super chat takes priority, so everybody's welcome for a small reading. Misty Anne Dejo. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Dejo. It's of hot. It's translated in France. Is that correct? It's a French name. Okay. Seashells, you've got the 5 of Wands. There's competition around you. And with this card and this deck, I get other messages as well. There's competition. Don't be scared of the competition. Also disagreements. And I'm also hearing too many Indians, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. So if there's too many people ordering you about, or if they are not minding their own business, then shut them down. Talk to the hand, and let one person speak at a time. Okay, so there you go. Thank you, Hermit's Corner. Hermit's Corner, would you like to be a moderator too? I'm going to invite you. You can refuse it if you want to, but it would be nice and I'll moderate for you when I'm in your lives. I'm using the Everyday Witch. Hold on. They're already 3, 4 years old, and that's what they are called. Okay. You can see the review in my playlists. The art is by Elizabeth Alba, and it's Deborah Blake, the author. And you get a really thick book with it, and it's really lovely because you can also make notes in it, right? It's also like a story. It's got color pictures. It's really beautiful. Have a look in my playlists, reviews and collaborations. There's 2 playlists with reviews. Okay, you're welcome. Who is next? Thank you, Hermit, and welcome as a moderator. You don't have to do it all the moderators. You don't have to moderate if you don't want to, but it's always nice to have backing. Also, I'm on TikTok and I'm getting bombarded with trolls. So, but never mind, I'll just keep on clearing away. Let me have a look. Who else? Who else has not had a card? Brenda, who's next, please? Misty. Okay, Misty, sorry about that. Sometimes I do lose track. This afternoon it was with Libra, and I had to redo it again because somebody came in and I just forgot to put my oracle cards on the table. And your waiting is worth your while. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Family is important. You could be dealing with inheritance or promotions, expansions. This could be expansion of the family. It doesn't have to be a child. It can be a pet. It can also be, I've got a feeling about mother-in-law or parents-in-law, parents moving in, because I'm I'm getting a long message for you. You might be considering to expand the home or move to a bigger home so that the parents-in-law can move in because you're scared or they're scared of another lockdown. Okay. That could be the expansion of the family, but can also be a pet. Also, promotions, money coming in, a lottery ticket. I'm hearing 45. I don't know why. Ending perhaps on 45. 45 is what I hear. I can only pass it on. Or 9. 4 and 5 is 9. I always muck around with my numbers. That's not unusual. And number 10 is an ending and a new beginning. So 10 is also a significant number, and 1. Perhaps there are 10 members in the family. Also, reunion and partying, celebrating something within the family could also mean marriage, but family is very important. There you go. That is for Misty Ann. Okay. Well, I don't like scary cards, but these are comedian cards. Really, they're childish. The book is written in a childish, innocent way, and I love the way they include the young ones. And it's modern in jeans, and it's just something to. It's like Harry Potter, so it's quite modern. I just like it, and it's cheery. It's not scary at all. Okay. And remember, witches are Wiccans or pagans, and they do work with the earth, and they are naturalists and healers, but another type. So yeah, I've got another lovely deck. I'm into the art of things, and this is believe in your magic. Believe in your magic, and this is also a cutie deck. That is by Amanda Lovelace, and it's such a sweet. I love these. It's like the everyday, the enchanted everyday tarot. It's like the modern tarot by what's her name? She's an English person. Modern day tarot, modern tarot. Also a bit like the light seers. So in that respect, I like it. It's spiritual. The witchy, I don't really like evil stuff like skeletons and things like that. But I do have a gothic deck because gothic is not really witchy. It is dark and it has skeletons, but it's not witchy. Okay, I'm going to use this deck, Believe in Your Own Magic. And I love this because it's also modern. It's got skinny people. It's got real life stuff like stretch marks. And wear your stretch marks. Yes, they're like your medallions because you have overcome difficulties. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Brenda again. Brenda, and we've got number 11 here. The angels are with us. I'm more of the angels and the mermaids because I think they are sweet. Um, Christine. Hi, Christine. Yes, of course, my darling. Um, you have the Two of Cups, so you could be meeting your soulmate, or you might have changed your perspective, and a best friend has become a soulmate. You've just realized that you're emotionally imbalanced. Two's balance or not in balance. You know what you are, but I feel you're celebrating with somebody. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start off with Brenda. Brenda, witch, the witch. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. So you're going to get what you deserve, and so will the other. You justice is also to me. Even if it's an oracle card, it always reminds me of Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be dealing with a justice system like a parking ticket or anything like that, be coming back into balance, choosing what you're going to do, balancing things out. Okay, so I'm not reading the cards just because of what the saying is, but also what I see in the pictures. Okay. Sharon, okay, Tamby Bambi, you have this one. This is one of my favorites. It means we need sweetness in our life. It's called the Evil Queen. You deserve sugar and not salt. Okay, so open your heart. This is and open your chakra, solar plex, your emotional chakra. Let laughter and love in. Let the sweetness of life come in and enjoy and be grateful of the sweet things in life. Okay, that is sort of like what I'm seeing in that card. Okay, Sharon, you have the castle. It's time for healing, not war. And this reminds me a bit of the Five of Swords. Here she's standing by a castle or a house that's burned down and she has to rebuild something. So you might be rebuilding something after a difficult time. Remember, your home is your castle is your home. Okay. And then I get the flower power coming in me. Make love, not war. Okay. So there you go, Sharon. Make love, not war. Then we've got the Hermit's Corner. The Hermit's Corner. Hermit's Corner. You've got the princess. You can be your own knight. Definitely. Learn to defend yourself. Before you can defend anybody else, you have to know how to do it. And that means for me not only the sword, but then I hear somebody saying, kill by the sword, die by the sword. So don't use the sword because the sword cuts both ways. Be direct, be clear, be transparent as well, because the sword also um, um, stands for justice, and that is what you need to do. Be honest and be clear. And if somebody doesn't understand, then come to the point. Watch your intonation as well, and by saying the right thing with the right intonation, people will listen more to you. They'll have respect. They'll pay attention. Don't raise your voice in quarrels. That is how you can defend yourself, because people will be amazed they can't rattle your cage. There you go. That's what I see in that card for Hermit's Corner. Donna, you've got the flower. Be honest with yourself. If you can look at yourself in the mirror each day, then you are on the right way. That is being positive. Look at the beautiful you, not on the exterior only, but what is within you. Is your solar plex in your heart and your mind open to love, laughter, and life? Okay. Try to be more honest with yourself. See what you have, and what you have reached, because you've come far and you're changing. I've got a feeling you're changing. Also, your empathy is changing with yourself and with others. Brilliant. Okay. Now we're going on to Brianna. Okay. So, Brianna, you've got the witch, just like Brenda. Justice is coming. So you could be in balance. You're going to get what you deserve, especially if you're in a judicial situation. You could be dealing with a Libra. You might be quite selective if you are um, looking for somebody, trying to find balance with friends or a special friend. You could be very picky. So there you go. That is your card, Lillian. You've got the feather. Think first before you judge. Think first before you judge, especially in a situation where there is a crowd or there could be a disagreement. Think before you speak. You might blab something out. I've got a feeling that you could be in a situation coming up. This is coming up, that you know somebody's secret, and think before you speak. Don't blab something out. Okay. Also, I feel that you need to relax and take things slower. Um, be balanced. Also, I feel light a candle. There is a special photo of somebody in your house. I believe that's what I'm seeing. It's either on a small cupboard next to the chimney or it's on the mantelpiece. There is a little corner with a photo. Light that candle. Okay, they are thinking of you. They are thinking of you. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hermit's Cave. I've forgotten what I said to you. Sorry. It does happen like that, you know. It's changing energy from one person to the next, and that keeps me on. And then after the session, boom. I, I, I think you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're going. Is it Lillian now, or is it Kathy? Brenda, is it Lillian or Kathy? I've lost trace now. I'll take Kathy. If I haven't done Lillian, then please let me know if I need to do Lillian. There might be a delay on the chat. Kathy, right. Okay, thanks, Bryn. Kathy, you've got lavender. Bring lavender into the house. Reef, you put lavender between your clothes. This will enhance your vibrations and detoxification and calm you down. Also, surround yourself with love, not only by people, but also self love. Love yourself first before you can love another. Take care of yourself before you can take care of another. Okay, that is your card. Also, look at yourself, Kathy, and I mean really face yourself. Try to look in the mirror and try to do an exercise on appreciating yourself more. Not just loving yourself, but appreciate yourself and how you have developed. Something going to happen within the near future that is positive, something to do with work. Okay, here we go. The next person, who's the next person? I can't see. Just go back. Light in the dark, light in the dark. This is your card, and you've got the sugar. You need more sweetness in your life as well. Be more sweet to yourself. Spoil yourself. Again, taking care of yourself. I feel that you're pressurized and that you're taking life too serious. Don't be too serious. Okay. You deserve sugar, not salt. Okay. There you go. I love her nails. Aqua, Aqua, thanks, Bren. So, Aqua, you have tree. Let them go. Tree. Well, this says a lot of me. For me, this tree is on fire, as you can see. To me, this means that if you've got your own business, you could be branching out. You could be doing two jobs at the same time, a regular job, and you could be doing something from home. But I think you are branching out. Also, family is very important. Um, if you've got teenage children, they might be going to university or college. They are branching out. It's difficult to let go of the kids, but you feel um, right in the place that you are. You've shot down roots and you love where you are living now or where you're working. The tree, family tree, the roots of the tree, you're solid. You're the solid one. It feels like you are the backbone and the supporter in the family. You're the strongest. That's what I feel. Also, don't isolate yourself. Go out into nature and also let those old cobwebs blow away through the wind. Go outside and ponder. I hear ponder. Okay. also evaluate what you're thinking about. Okay. You're going to school. Well, great, good, good, good. Go back to school. That's nothing wrong with further education. It's always great to enhance your brain. You're expanding your brain, branching out. Okay, your knowledge. And you have good luck with that. Also, Aqua, you've got Lioness. Well, this is one of my favorite cards because this is the scars that the stretch marks that I was talking about. You've got Lioness. You have earned all your stripes. Okay. And then I have to think of a sergeant, stripes, sergeant, colonel, whatever. So there you are. You've got the stretch marks on her legs because she's been dieting and she feels confident enough to sit in a bikini. And remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, whether you're skinny, fat, or a little bit tubby. It doesn't matter. And she's got a book there. And to me, that means look at yourself. Um, don't judge yourself. Like, don't judge a book by its cover. Look at yourself really deep and get to know yourself so that you know which step you are going to take next, and earn your stretch marks or all the scars that you have. Carry them in pride because you've learned from those times, the difficult times. You learn, and then hopefully you won't repeat them. Okay, that's for you, Aqua. Then we've got Fatika. Fatika, you have thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Yes, this is a beautiful card as well. Roses mean love, but there could be thorns. Be careful of the thorns. Be careful of the prickly moments. Don't get too prickly too quick. Also, don't prick yourself like what's that? Aurora, I think she was called in Sleeping Beauty. Don't, in other words, be more concentrated. Concentrate on what you're doing so that you don't prick your finger. Be more aware of what's happening in around you, not just in front of you. Don't get pricked and fall asleep. So this is also make the crown, put the affirmations or visualizations in your crown, and you can do it invisibly. Make your crown and wear it, and it makes you feel good. In other words, and then you can. It's like love yourself first, and then you can love others and show other people on how to make that crown, how to be more independent and self-assured and have faith in them. This is literally what I see in this card. Passing on your love, your knowledge, making people feel better, and showing them how to love yourself. Okay, now we're going on to Helena. Helena. Okay, Helena. You have, oh, yeah, yes, okay. I think you're coming home. I think you're finding your way home. She's holding the map, okay? And you've got the mermaid or the whale in the back. And you're diving, don't dive into deep waters. Start mapping out or being strategic. Um, know your way before you start something new. Make sure you know which road to travel if you're traveling, or if you're sailing. In this case, know your charts. Okay. Voyage, you could be doing a literal voyage. That could be by boat or by car. Traveling is another word for voyage, but you could also be traveling or having a voyage or a travel within yourself spiritually. That is also what I'm seeing. Okay. You already have all the answers, but I still get to hear charted out. Make sure you know where you're going and which steps you're taking before you do something, before you take action. Then we have Misty Ann. Misty Ann, lovely name. Okay, and you have feather. Think first before you judge. Okay, again, take a moment before you say something. Okay, I don't know whether you're an air sign, but I see an air sign. I see an air sign around you, Misty Ann. They can be flip outs. I'm an air sign. I know all about it. Try to also stay level headed here. In crowds, don't be influenced by other people. Maintain your true self and remember your principles. That is also what I'm getting from this card. Okay, a feather. This could be, if you see a feather, that's the angels sending you a message. Okay, and remember, a crowd, three is a crowd. That is also what I'm hearing. Three is a crowd. So make sure you're not the fifth wheel on the wagon. Stand your ground. Okay, thank you very much, Hermit and Brenda and Bam Bam. I don't know if Bambi is still here. Okay. There's 9 in the room. There's 7 now. Okay. I hope that resonated with you. Thanks, Brenda. Doesn't time fly? Doesn't time fly? Now, I'm going to do one more card. Misty Ann, I've just given you a card. Just play it back after the live has been, and you can watch it. It was at 21:23 or 20. Yes, I did your reading on 21:23. I put the timestamps in there, and I'll leave them in there so that you can find it back. Okay. I'm going to give the last card, and this is just one word with a little quote, and then I'm not going to do any paranormal work with this. I'm not going to use the pictures because I'm just going to do the card, and that's for tonight. You've got introspection, Brenda. Introspection, you do that anyway. That's meditation each day or contemplation. Introspection is often necessary to deepen our awareness of the unity and divinity of life. Okay, beautiful. So, introspect, contemplate. Okay, now we're going on to Tammy. Tammy, you've got nature. Go more out into nature. Go out in nature as much as you can, for its pure creativity can teach you everything you need to know. Sharon, visualize. When we develop our abilities to visualize, we can manifest maximum influence on our experience of reality. Okay. So visualization also uh, it's excuse me. Visualization is a part of meditation, thinking of, like, if I want a car, then think of the model, visualize the model, and say, I have it, I have it. I'm driving my GX40 cylinder, whatever car. Just visualize it and it will come to you. The mind and what you think happens. So project what you think. Project what you think. And it will come to you. Okay. That was for Sharon. Now we're going on to Hermit's Corner. Play, Hermit. Hermit, you've got play. Our work can and should on the quality of play. Our work can and should take on the quality of play, for it is play that stimulates creativity. And if our work is our hobby, then we are very rich people, because work will see like play. Okay. Now we're going to Christine. Christine, nice to see you, my darling. Communication, the clarity, interactivity, and timing of communications is crucial. So I'm also deducting a little listening here, and I'm saying um, also what is crucial is the timing and place. Okay, timing and place. If you've got something private to say, don't say it in a crowd or a public place. Okay, Donna, indecision. You are indecisive. Decide not to make a decision at this time. This will be a constructive, valid, and a useful decision. So there might be another choice coming in. I see something else coming in for you, and I'm still maintaining buildings, high rise, official. So there could be official news coming in. Don't make the first choice. That is also what I'm hearing. Don't make the first choice. Okay, we're going to Brianna. Brianna, reflection. Time to focus, balance, reflect, and guide yourself past stumbling blocks to take the right actions. And what I'm hearing is, if you have stumbling blocks or thresholds, they are saying thresholds. Cross the threshold only after you've decided that it's the right move to do at that time. Okay, and then we go to Lillian. Lillian, you have stuck. Do you feel stuck in any way? Are you too much in your head? Is something churning? Is something gnawing at you? You may be stuck because you are overly active to a method of or peace. You are overactive. Okay. If you are in your mind, it's good to think about things, but don't let something gnaw at you. Talk to somebody. So if something is bugging you and it's holding you back, talk to somebody about it. Okay, Kathy. Distractions. When you are trying to solve a problem, you will often be tested by distractions. Don't be tempted in some cases to get distracted. Sometimes this is perhaps a wake-up call to concentrate more or more securely. Okay? Right. Light in the dark. Light in the dark. I'll be out here next Wednesday again for anybody that wants to join in. And please like and share with family, friends, and acquaintances. Originality. This is for Aqua. Feel light-hearted and feel free, or rather, feel light-hearted and free, while trusting that your unique way of doing things is the right way. And I'm saying also with this one, don't be too serious. Let your inner child come out. Be original. Be yourself. Just be yourself, Aqua. That should be enough for everybody. If nobody accepts you the way you are, then they're not true friends. And this one is sticking out. And this is for Fatika. Trust. Trust that you were born a creative being and have never stopped being one. No, by the looks of it and the time that I've known you, especially when you moved and you were always going on, I've got to paint this, I've done that. I'll never forget those lives where you shared your creative activities with us in the tea room. Okay, so perhaps there might be new activities coming out or bursting to come out. Okay, now we're going to Helen. Helen, you've got risk. Be aware, or you will have to be aware. Do not deny the risk. Deny the risk and hazards that you see. Okay, something could be coming up. This could be a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. So be careful. Don't take risks. Not in Mercury retrograde. It is still Mercury retrograde. Do things in haste and you will repent in leisure. Misty and Misty Ann. Let's have a look what we've got for you. Misty Ann. Okay. Super chats or super stickers are welcome if you have a specific question. They have priority. We have insight. My insight can be that you are psychic, you're opening up your third eye, or your auditive spiritual side, or verbally. You can communicate with the people on the other side, or premonitions or dreams, anything like that. That is another form of insight as well. So you could be developing spiritually. Okay, Misty Ann. Yes, we've got a Gemini in the room. Okay. See beyond the appearance, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. Well, as a Gemini, you should be able to see through people, especially with those beautiful eyes, and also with your intuition. The Geminis are intuitive and they have to know people, they can read people, because usually they are, a lot of them are lawyers or notary publics, people, psychologists or life coaches, and you have to read people, you have to feel people, you have to be empathic. So, Misty Ann, I think that is a great card for you. Okay, thank you very much. Would you like a reading, Misty Ann? Please let me know your question. Please give me your question, Misty Ann. Thank you very much for the super chat. Okay, what is your question, Misty Ann? Please, can I have your question? Am I with the right divorce lawyer? Oh, yes, that's a tough one. What does your intuition say? That is your card. You should be able to see that. But I know where you're coming from, because I had this, and I've been there. You can't sometimes, if you're sitting in an emotional battle like this, then you can't. That's a good question. And I'm glad you stated that question. Everybody can learn from that, because your emotions make the waters murky. Okay. Your emotions are making, I know where you're coming from. So let's have a look. Is she with the right divorce lawyer? Okay. You've got the Two of Cups. You do think alike. You do feel alike. You can feel each other's feelings. You've got the Five of Swords. That's the battle. So let's see what she's saying. I'm also hearing somebody stirring the pot. Somebody's stirring the pot. He's not telling your ex-partner is not telling the truth about something, and I think it is about finance. Okay. You've also got the Three of Swords. How apt is that? And you're going through a divorce. Loss. I want a clarification card on this reading, please. Please help me. There will be celebrations, and two came out. You can see the two came out. So I'm going to take that one as well. You're divorcing from a marriage. There you go. Celebrations, and the sun is shining on you. Yes, I would say you are definitely with the right divorce lawyer. You are right. You'll be celebrating. She is getting clarity for you. So you'll be fine. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo. That's the only person in the reading. So I'm going to hold up. This is card one, soulmate. Yes, you're leaving your soulmate, but you found your soulmate in the lawyer. Okay. Again, you've got the Five of Swords. It's about arguments, battle. Also, you have loss, which is the Three of Swords. You saw me shaking the cards, and you know you can't make it up. The cards always tell the truth. You can either do. The Sun came out first. You are in the spotlight. You need more information, research. The Sun is the spotlight. Spotlight illuminates something. That means highlights something. You need to do more research. There is something not coming to the forefront. He's not being honest, or they are not being honest. Okay, that there is a new start. You could be moving home. You could be going on holiday. Also going on to the next level. You will be going on to a higher level. Perhaps there might be a higher level in the court case, or you could do a repeal. Okay, because the lawful system in America or Canada is different than in Europe. But you will be celebrating. You will be building a proper foundation in this new beginning. Awesome. And I'm going to pull an oracle card on that one. Okay, insight. And you had insight. According to me, that was you. Okay, you need a different insight. You also need more cooperation. You've got cooperation. Your goal can benefit from you surrounding yourself with like-minded people, and that is the Two of Cups. Like-minded people. If your lawyer is like-minded, yes, and I think they are. Okay. Now I've got a feeling. Is your lawyer a lady? Is your lawyer a lady? Is your lawyer a lady? I feel a lady here, and I'm getting really, really hot. Mel. Okay. Mel. Is there a third party? That's why you. Is there a third party? Is there another woman involved? Hold. Thank you very much. Light in the dark. Hold on, darling. Misty, is there a third party in the party? Okay. You might find if she's check this out, please. Please check this out. If she is an assistant, is she qualified? Is she qualified? If she's doing the work, then make sure you get number one, the top notch. Don't let the assistant, she can do the work for him, but you have to know that he checks this out. Please, I'm burning up here. You have to find out if he really checks up on her work, because it can go wrong there if she's the assistant. Okay? He can give her to do the work, but you have to check up if he's checked it and checked her work over, and ask him questions every time he comes back to you. Don't sign anything until you've spoken to number one, and see whether he is a like-minded person. The Two of Cups. He has to protect you and stand by your side. That's what you're paying for. Okay. If the young one is doing the work, then he will just sign. If you are getting an offer or a concept to finalizing, making everything round, go to him and physically speak to him about this, and eye to eye. Okay, not over the phone. Okay. Good luck with that. But I think you've got a good lawyer, but it shouldn't be the assistant that is doing the work. You have to be sure that the real lawyer checks it out, and you can check it out whether the assistant is also qualified and experienced, and if any of them are a member of the professional body. Okay, you can cover yourself by making sure that they whether they are with an official professional body, because if something goes wrong, you can complain about them and get them deregistered. Okay. Now, Misty Ann, we've got 66. Ooh, 66. So watch out. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. Now I'm going to light in the dark. Light in the dark. Career. Career and finance. That's 2 questions, really. I'll take it. What is my career? Okay. Let me know, please, Misty Ann. Send me an email. Okay. Also, light in the dark. Your card is the Page of Pentacles. You could be getting news about money. Could be a new job. Okay. Could be news about a child. The news could come from a child. This could be a Capricorn time. This could be a Capricorn, or it could be in January. Capricorn, end of December, January, that you could receive news if you're not getting news now. Okay. Or you could be starting this new job, something for long term, at the end of December. Okay. You've also got Judgment. Judgment means a new beginning or a second chance. Okay. You could be rehired or reinstated in a previous business or department. You could have a second chance. Like if you were promoted and then demoted, you could be promoted again. A second chance at a promotion. Okay. You've got the Sun, so there is improvement in work, and it will be work for long term because you've got the Page of Pentacles. That means tangibility, durability in long term, and also this means promotions, going on to the next level. You are in the spotlight. Okay, definitely, it's a positive, very positive card. You could be dealing with a Leo here. Could be the employer. Also somebody that puts you forward for this promotion. Also, you could be traveling for work. You after the holidays, because this is the holiday card, or moving home. You could be moving home to get work. Also, after the holidays, you might be taking a holiday, and after the holidays, you'll get that job. But that will be the Capricorn time, because Christmas is holiday time. Okay. Thank you very much for your donation. And you've got the Six of Swords, definitely moving. So you could be moving home. Again, traveling for work. This is also the holiday card. You're moving away from rough waters. You're going to smoother water. You could be traveling to work and crossing water. Okay. So yes, you will have success. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. News, second chance, new beginning, definitely promotions, going on to the next level. You could be reinstated at a firm that you have been working before, so you could have a second chance. Now the oracle card. Still got 10 people in the room. How nice to have that. I feel really privileged. It's our tea room. You've got partnerships. You could be forming a partnership. You could become a partner in a firm. How amazing is that? We did have the Sun, which means promotions. You could have a second chance at that position. Okay. So once you have decided to walk your path in partnership, you must put the relationship first. Perhaps you didn't. Perhaps you couldn't find the balance between the business or the work and the home front. Perhaps with this second chance coming up, perhaps you can ask or discuss this so that it doesn't become the same issue, that you can work 50% at home or 25 and 50 at the office. So there is something that you have to discuss and sort out. Okay. Thank you very much for that super chat. Hi, Tammy, or bye, Tammy. Big hugs. Okay, so Thank you very much to all my um, um, moderators for being here and sticking with me for so long. It's been quite a long time. Thank you very much. I hope to see everybody next week again. I'll be going live on Wednesday nights, and I'm going to call it a night because I want to get my weeklies out, so you can look forward to that. Within the next hour or two, you can look at your weekly video for next week. Big fat kisses and big fat hugs. Hi, Bam Bam. So, thank you very much to Brenda, Tammy, Sharon for moderating, and our new moderator, Hermit's Corner. And I hope to that you're going live this week, Hermit's Corner, over the weekend, and I'll see you there. And I will support you, I'll help you. And Brenda, anybody that has a channel, I will try to help you in any way in saying thank you. Okay, take care, be blessed, and stay safe. I hope it resonates with you, light in the dark. You're welcome. Good luck with the search for the job or getting the right job. All right, my darling. Thank you so much for the super chats, everybody. I love you. You're my world, my cyber world. Ciao, ciao.